All right, hey, my trendsetters. Let's see what Miss Rock got to say to Angie. Now, she out there shooting some subliminal messages and things of that nature to Miss Angie. You know, let's see if she got anything that she want to divulge to us. You know what I'm saying? Now, how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Let's see. Let's see. I got the wheel up here. Now, let me see. Ooh. Ooh. I actually want to drop her on her damn head. Because you can just imagine these as being balls that she's juggling. Yeah. And it's in reverse. Now, it's actually the need for balance in the upright. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe she can't contain her. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, look at that. The tower. Like she want that bitch to fall off the side of the cliff. I told you she want to drop her. Look. Yeah, she want it. She don't like it. Like, girl, Angie. It's like she'll break your she'll go up under the hood and mess with the brakes in your car, girl. Oh my God. You can't make it. Like you messing with her goddamn bag now, girl. That's the King of Pentacles if you can't see what it is. Yeah. Oh my God. What she wanna do? Tie you up? Yeah, the Emperor. Her baby daddy. Her delusional baby daddy or her money maker or her zaddy. What is it? I don't know. But yeah. You messing with her money, girl. You messing around with the wrong thing. Now let me see. Let's pull from these. Why my chair keep going down? Like, girl, you messing around with the wrong thing. Now, what's that? Mystery and reveal and cunning. God damn. All in that order like that right there. It's like she out here putting spells on everybody. She out here putting spells on everybody. It's like, like, who's she in touch with? This is almost like a crash out. And yeah, you see, the Three of Pentacles equate to community or work, you know. It's usually how you make your work, how you work. Three of Pentacles is usually the card where people are discussing things. Damn, look what I picked up on. Look. That's crazy. Look at all that money right there. But let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, bitch, we gotta get some straightening. Where she at? Where she live? Where you say she live at? What you say is going on? Now, this is the traditional deck. You know? Now, I do like the fact that people, incorporate their own little imaging, but this is the tradition, and you see, look, I like to call it. I call this is my Joseph and Mary card. They're looking for shelter, You know, it could even be the three wise men looking for Jesus. All of it representing your north node, you know, your higher self, your destination, your journey. You know, it's like they asking questions. And damn, look what I fell on. It's like they asking questions, bitch. Where's that? Which way do I go? Yeah. And look. You see the disguise picking out? And look at the inspired by, you know, the devil. I'm telling you, that girl ain't operating with a full deck. She really gives me the feeling that she really is operating with a different couple of sets of personalities. Yeah, see the trick? And look at the family. Yeah. She messing with her family, her zaddy. She messing with the union between the two. I don't know. What's she gonna do? It's almost like, I don't know. Now we know that she gonna come online with a lot of lies. I don't know. Boy, Blue, boy, I'm telling you, the slightest little closeness that provides her with any leverage to use, she's gonna use it. Yeah, and there you go. And look at his arm. That's the whole devil. The deal. You know? And the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't usually read out these cards as of lately. I do it all the time, you know, when I'm really doing other channels, but I don't know. I feel like I want to read this out to you for some reason. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see. And what is that? Is that a goat? I think that is a goat because the Baphomet is a goat. Now, in this book, it's so crazy that it does give me, it doesn't give me deal, like what's written on the card. It gives me the animal. And sometimes it's hard for me to decipher what the frick they are. But the only reason why I know that the Baphomet is on the goat is on there. Yeah, it's the goat. You know? And she really do think she the goat any damn way. You know? You know how when people say you the goat, you the best, you the best? Because the you know, even though there's a negative connotation to this, it's actually, you know, the Baphomet is actually not bad. But we'll let it stand for what it stands for. Now, this card represents a pledge or a contract. In Greek mythology, the goat is associated with the god Pan, who is, in essence, nature untamed. That bitch is not tamed at all, I'm telling you. It says this god was later inverted by Christian mythology to symbolize the devil. See, I'm telling you, and Christian, you know, the Catholic Church made this evil. They turned everything evil. Bastards. But anyway, let me see. Now it says, The devil, and consequently much more allure regarding the goat, is swept up in themes of evil, devilry, and deception. And this is what she's operating under. You know, she's out here making all kinds of contracts with the goddamn devil. But she don't understand that the spell work that she's out here weaving and dealing with, you know, all this shit is coming back on her. And I'm not saying that Angie, you know, we all have our own devils and shit that we got to deal with, because a lot of this she's signing up for. She's so she put out that quote, that subliminal message that Chrisean Rock eventually reposted. And she's doing exactly what she put up. How are you going to... What? Doesn't make any sense. She's signing up for this. I mean, like, you're aware of what you're walking into. So a lot of this, you know, about to come your way, you signed up for it. You signed up for it. And this can just as well as, you know, be a reading in regards to you falling for a trick. A lack of balance. Because you don't have any damn boundaries. You're going to find yourself tied up because of this. Right here with the hangman before that. And justice is before that. Like 911, bitch. You're going to need it. Girl, she tried to set him up to take him out. What the hell you think she gonna do for you? Messing with her damn money. Or what she perceived to be in damn way. Listen, I'm just reading the cards out for you. Yeah. Girl, that's all she got on her mind. Wow. Now let me see what cards can I pull from. This to close this out. This is crazy. Oh, let me see. This is a deck that demonstrates love, and I think this has because we are talking about blue, because that's the only threat. Only problem that she got with her. Other than that, she wouldn't give a damn about it. What else? Why would she, right? So let's pull from these. So they represent a little love, a little endearingness. Yeah, see? And this is deep. Now, it's so crazy that deep is here, and spirit been messing with me all week long about the deepness of this situation, but it was something else, and I can't really think about it right now. And it's saying, look deeply within and discover your soul's purpose and relationship. And it's something, Angie, because this is for all of y'all. You know, because nobody with self-love is signing up for this. Nobody is going into this with care for self. Boy, and look at the union that's coming out with the family. And it says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Now, this family doesn't necessarily have to be blue or blood, but this people that she meeting up. I don't know if it's her, you know, I don't know if it's necessarily blood or crip, but it's something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't be that, because you out here effing having relationships with bloods and crips. So I'm not sure what it is that what her little outside gang is. It's something. This family, this union, these peoples. And look at the confusion. This a cult. This cult. This Jim Jones cult. Drink the Kool-Aid vibe that she got going on. This bitch crazy. What is it? And see, look at past lives. And it says, we reunite with our loved ones over and over again in different lives. What the deal with the devil? Because it's just like something, I told you, it's something about the connections there. It's something about their cycle. It keeps repeating, like many of us, until we learn. Yeah. Who's to know who she was before in this same position that she's in right now? Because 9 times out of 10, you know, I don't know if they was Bonnie and Clyde, her and Blue. It just keep coming back. Who was they? Ted Bundy and all his women's that he had out here committing all these unalivings, because a lot of people think it was them that was doing the dirty work. Who was it? Something is definitely going on here. Huh. And they're coming in, yeah, and because this deep in the trick, anytime you see the trick, you can see it as the magician, because he's a trickster spirit, shapeshifter, right here with this balanced energy. And the 9 is the wounded warrior. You know, he's in hell at the 9th gate. You know? Dante's Inferno. With family, their bloodline. It really, whatever it's going on here, it really does go deep. You know, it really does. Wow. And it says your connections is eternal and unbreakable until somebody breaks the generational curse. It's like, just because you're born in those lives, you have to break those damn contracts. Cut the cord. Because I'm telling you, ain't none of them together is no damn good. You cannot heal in unhealthiness. You cannot heal in poison. You can't. It's impossible. But anyway, Angie, good luck.